We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are, mysterious. That's the part you always show, 'cause you're too curious.
Yo, what is up everyone, it's Red Fusion here. Today guys, I'm back with another Fortnite Battle Royale video. In today's video guys, we're talking about the new update version 3.5 that just came out for all the platforms for Fortnite Battle Royale. But there's one big feature that just came out for this new update, and it is called Replays, aka the theater mode for Fortnite. This has just been added today guys, along with a bunch of new stuff. I'll be making a bunch of videos throughout the next few days, basically covering the main stuff of this big update. But we're going to be talking about the biggest feature in this update, which is the theater mode, aka replays. So basically, what you're going to find it, basically, you're going to log in, obviously, to the game, and you're going to go to the career category or tab, and basically, you're going to see three things. You'll see your profile, your leaderboards, and your replays. The stats are back, so you can check your stats through your profile. And also, you can check the leaderboards as well. But we're going to go into the replays feature. How basically you enable replays, let me explain it really quickly for you guys, is we'll make sure you're going to go into your settings, guys. You're going to scroll all the way down under your game, and you're going to make sure you enable replays, so make sure it's checked on. And also, if you want to record large team replays, which is for like the 50-50 limited time mode, which is coming out very soon, make sure you have this on as well. Once you complete a game of Fortnite, you're going to go click on replays, and it'll basically record, you know, your last few games and all that. So we're gonna go into one of the games I just recently won, and I'm gonna show you guys basically how it works, how you can, like, some of the cool features with it. I'm just gonna be basically giving you a tutorial of the theater mode. If you guys do enjoy this video, make sure you guys drop a like, smack that sub, really appreciate it. If you have any questions, concerns, make sure you let me know in the comments down below, and let's get straight into this theater mode on Fortnite. Let's do this, boys. Alright guys, once you've obviously enabled replays in your settings and you obviously finished the game, your games are going to pop up obviously under the replays category in the career tab. Now basically how to play the clips and open up theater mode, pretty simple. Go over the game that you want to pick and then click play. You can obviously play, delete, or rename and save. So we're going to click on the game that we want to obviously show. So we're going to play replay, unsaved replay, which is obviously the name of it, and then click confirm. And once you guys click confirm, basically it's going to load up theater play. And it's actually pretty quick. And it's going to load really fast. And then here is theater mode in Fortnite Battle Royale. At first, you're going to see this and you're going to be really confused. But I'm going to go really in-depth in this video, basically explaining every category for this theater mode. So we're going to go from left to right. The first thing to the left is basically it signifies your HUD, that little eye icon. Now, when you click on it, there's 4 different types of HUDs that you could have. You could have the fully hidden HUD, if you don't want the HUD blocking your screen, get some really cool screenshots and all that type of stuff. You could do the game only HUD, which is just going to show your game. You could do the replay only HUD, which is going to show your replay. You can do the fully visible HUD, which is going to show everything. So that's basically the first thing. Now moving on to our next one is basically this little theater icon. If you click X on it, it's basically going to show different types of camera types. Now, first thing is auto exposure. You can turn that on or off. You could just set the exposure so you can do like really dark or like really bright, or you can just leave it on and it will keep it pretty much normal, which is what I recommend. Or if you want to, mess around with it, you guys can. Aperture, you can mess around with this as well. You can turn it up really high, or you can turn it really low. It's up to you. Now, focal length is pretty cool. With focal length, you can zoom really close or really far. And that's definitely going to be pretty nice for, obviously, thumbnails and, montages and all that type of stuff. So that's really nice. And also, autofocus, you can enable or disable. Now, disable, if you turn it off, you can decide the focus length yourself. Or if you want to enable it on, you could decide that. Now, the next thing is basically you can put nameplates on players. You can do player outlines. You'll see outlines of players. You can also do replay region. You can turn it on or off. Changes the color a little bit. Damage effects on or off. And then auto follow, you can do auto or you can do lazy. And then distance subject, you can go really far or really close. It's up to you. And then high quality effects, you can turn that on or off, which makes it a little more vibrant and all that type of stuff. Now the thing next to that is a little clock. Now what the clock basically indicates is basically it helps you skip to whatever point in the video you want. So say I want to go to halfway through the video. With this, once I click on the clock, I can just do this and go, oh, I'll just go to that part. Skips me to that part, and there's obviously the nameplate icon as well, and it loads pretty fast. And here's like the loading icon. It's gonna load a little bit. Might take a little while because that's obviously has to catch up. And once it catches up, oh, look at me. Ooh, swag right here, boys. So here's me. Let's pause and continue. So there it is. Pretty nice. There's my icon. So let's move on to our next one. The next one here is obviously this button right here will skip you back to the beginning of the video. This button right here will rewind the video a little bit back. So if I rewind it, rewinds at about 15 seconds every time. So if you want to rewind 50 seconds, you guys can do that. Also, the triangle button is obviously the play button. And then you can pause. So just click triangle, play, and pause. The button next to that one is obviously the fast forward a little bit. So if you want to fast forward 15 seconds. Each of these fast forward rewinds are 15 seconds. And this button right here skips you to the end. And obviously, now next one next to that is fast forward or slow down. No, actually speed up or slow down. So this is speed up or slow down actually. So if you want to go, let's go to, for example, let's do 2.0. So this will speed up the gameplay if you want, or you want to go really slow. This will slow down the gameplay. And there goes the rocket, and boom, there's the finish. And it's pretty nice, guys. That's really fast, and that's really slow as well. So you can mess around with that. You can go up to ×4 fast, or you can go up to how slow can you go? You can go up to 0.10 in slow motion. So let's just go back to regular, and let's pause again. And then one cool thing about this, guys, is you could skip from player to player, obviously. So let's go to on a different random player. This is Mark 1438, and the number on his basically thing indicates what number player he was out of the 100. So he was player 55 out of 100. So it's pretty cool. You can skip around the players, and you can now let's go back to me really quickly, and let's go over the camera things. Now there's different types of cameras you could do. You could do the gameplay type of camera. So let's turn the HUD off. So do the gameplay, or let's just do the replay only HUD. You can do gameplay camera. You can do the third person. This is third person. Right here, guys. You could do drone follow, which is like the drone. You could like follow, move around it. You can do zoom. You could do height. You could do position. You could pan it. You could tilt it, and you could speed it up or slow it down. And the drone can go faster. You can go slower if you want. It's up to you, though. And that's pretty much everything with the theater mode. Now, I'm going to show you guys a quick snippet really quickly of some of the power of theater mode. Now, if you guys have any questions, concerns, obviously, about theater mode, make sure you guys let me know down in the comments. This is absolutely insane, guys. I love this. This is going to be a great feature for Fortnite. It's going to be, especially with, thumbnails, clips, videos, all that type of stuff, guys. Let me show you guys a really quick snippet of it, and then that will be the video, guys. So let's do it. Alright, guys, one more thing I forgot to mention. If you guys hit the middle button, basically, you can open up a scoreboard. And what the scoreboard can do is basically show every player that is left in your game at that point in the obviously the clip. And obviously, you can follow the players if you want, and you can go to their player profiles if you want. So it's pretty cool. But let me show you guys a really cool snippet of the power of theater mode.